What is up? What is up? What's going on, beautiful people? Jade here again from ZTA. I wanted to drop in and make a quick video today walking you through the new version 2.2 updates of our prop firm algos. As you know, we have a specific suite of algos we use just for prop firm trading. These are designed to adhere to the prop firm rules as well as have a higher chance of keeping and maintaining account long term to help you get paid. All three of these have high net profit or a healthy net profit, low drawdowns, and a high win rate. And it's because we built them just for prop firm trading. We've learned over years and years and years that the way that you may trade in a cash account is not really the same way that you want to trade in a prop firm account. You have to be a little more adaptive, a little more nimble. And so we've coded up our algorithms just for prop firm trading. And here is one of them we use called Quant Falcon. You can see that on the year so far, up about $7,100 with a tiny $683 drawdown with an 84% win rate across almost 300 trades. Absolutely phenomenal performance. This is one of my favorite systems. It's been crushing it all year. So in the new 2.2 updates, version 2.2 has these new settings here, which allows you to control multiple positions. And so if you wanted to have a multi-leg trade where you wanted to enter with, say, 2 contracts and leave one as a runner, you can now do that, and you could not do that in previous versions of Quant Falcon. So you can see here that we now have a couple of options here for each of your positions. So you have a break even and a trailing stop. And I want to walk you through how each of these work, right? So the break even has a trigger. So literally where in the trade or at what point in profit do you want to trigger your break even? And then this buffer here is merely how far away from the average price do we want to actually exit out. So in this particular case, we want to exit out of our trade 4 ticks in profit or 1 point in profit to make sure that we are allowing for commission and any kind of fees and things like that. So this is pretty much how the break even works. The trigger is where, and then the buffer is how far away from the entry price. The other new setting is the trail stop. The trail stop, if you don't know what a trail stop is designed to help you protect your profits as a trade starts to move against you to prevent you from giving back a full gain, essentially. So in this particular case here, we want to start trailing at 185 ticks in profit, and we want to trail by 25 ticks. And so once we get 185 ticks in the green, if we give back 25 ticks of that, we want to exit out of the trade for a partial win as opposed to allowing our trade to go and have a full reversal to break even, or much worse, a full stop on, right? So these new settings really allow us to trade much more nimbly, much more flexibly in an ever-changing market. And again, when trading with prop firms, you have to be nimble, you got to be adaptive, and we've implemented this logic in all of our prop firm algos in our entire prop firm portfolio, which we've seen tremendous performance improvements. We've seen an increase in net profit while having a reduction in drawdown as well. So hope this makes sense. And in fact, I want to show you guys an example here from today. So here's a trade from today that would have ended in a full loss had you not have a break even active. And I want to show you here. So you would have went long here a little after 1 p.m. The market kind of chops around a little bit. And then we get this massive drop here towards the end of the session, which unfortunately would have resulted in a full stop out loss. But if you have a break even active, once the market went into our favor, 100 ticks, once we were in the green by a certain amount, we triggered and activated our break even, and then we got exited out at break even as opposed to a full loss. And so, of course, this can help you a lot of the time. It can also hurt you as well, but the idea is to look at it on a long enough time scale and across a large sample size of trades. hundreds and hundreds of trades, using a break even on this particular strategy is more advantageous and squeezes out more of an edge. And it's the same thing with a trail stop as well. So hopefully you guys got some more context into the new 2.2 versions. I know that a few of you have not upgraded yet, but if you do, just know that these new features are designed to allow you to be more flexible and to trade more flexibly and to trade more profitably with the prop firms as well. And as always, man, I'm Jay, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Okay.